Right, hexadecimal. We know the decimal system. It's called the denary because it has a base of 10. It uses 10 numbers, 0 to 9, and after that just combinations of those 10 numbers. Binary, we know, have only 2, the 0 and the 1. After that, combinations of those 2. The hexa has 16 digits. Right, so it's the same as decimal, the 10 numbers, and then added to it will be the 6 first letters of the alphabet. And they correspond with decimal in the way that A will be equal to 10, B to 11, etc., up to F. Right, so let's go to conversions before I convert this. And yes, the reason why I'm doing it in Excel is just to help me with the calculations. But let's go to this conversion sheet that I have here. We always work from the right hand side when converting, and as with a binary system, as with a decimal system, our right, the utmost right digit is the unit, and it's 16 to the power of 0. In decimal it is 10 to the power of 0. Then our second right digit, in decimal it was 10 to the power of 1, so which made it 10. In this case it's 16 to the power of 1, which makes it 16. The third a digit to the right, in decimal it was 10 to the power of 2. 10 times 10 is 100, so it was units, tens, hundreds. In hexa it's 16 to the power of 2, 256, and in that fashion it goes on 16 to the power of 3, 16 to the power of 4, and there are the values. So once you understand this, it's very easy to convert. So let's go back here and say 3b. Right, so we are now just doing a little calculation. The right one is the b. What is the value? It's 11. That will just stay the same. But the second one to the right is 3, so we will have it 3 times, and as you can remember, if we go back to this conversion, the second to the right is the 16 to the power of 1, which is 16. Oh goodness, sorry. Times 16. And then it's just a matter of adding the two together. So 3b is 59 in decimal. Okay, it's not that difficult. Let's look at AF. The value of F is 15. A is 10 times 16. 10 times 16 is 160, and the answer is 175. Okay, let's do this one. This is well, it's not more difficult, it's just that you need to keep up with the conversions. G, the right, it's not G, sorry. Let's make it C. I'm sure that's what I wanted. Okay, C is 12. Oh, sorry for all the errors. And then A is 10 times 16. And the 2 is the third one, 2 times. If you go back to our conversions, it's 256. I forgot the equal. Right, and then once again, just a little auto sum, and there we have it. So it's actually not that difficult. If you prefer another method, that's your choice, but the principle stays the same. If you have this right, 16, that's the base, power of 0, power of 1, power of 2, etc., then it will be very easy for you. Right, and that's it for Hexa.